This accounting officer in a gas plant located in Imo State, who goes by the name Joy Uchechukwu Nwachukwu, has allegedly been killed by her colleagues in an attempt to steal the company's money. Uchechi, who went to work on Monday, October 24, and that was her last, unfortunately, the last time she will be seen. So when her family member, didn't hear from her or see her at the end of the workday, and her co-workers could not account for her, they raised an alarm. The family members, led by one Pastor Precious Abara, reported the case to State CID Command in Owerri State, where officers, were detailed to commence an investigation. So it was in the course of the investigation, police discovered a shallow grave and exhumed Uchechi's body. It has now emerged that the victim was allegedly killed by her co-workers with a shovel, and her body was buried in a shallow grave within the premises of the gas plant located at Toronto/Road Safety Road, MCC, Owerri. Those two suspects, including the manager, has been arrested and currently being interrogated over the crime. Then, according to a family member, the suspect killed her because they wanted to collect. They wanted to collect the company's money, made from sales in the company since last week. It was understood that Uchechi normally makes deposit into the company's bank account every Tuesday, being the accountant and at the same time the secretary to the company. It was said that the owner of this gas plant, resides abroad and has entrusted Uchechi, as the cashier and the secretary to the gas plant, organization. So it was said that these unfolding revelations now gave the team of the detectives an insight into the puzzle surrounding the disappearance of the lady, and a thorough search, began around the premises of the entire gas station for more clues. So it was said that, unfortunately, there was nothing incriminating, there was no trace discovered as a result. So police now moved, to the back of the cooking gas station, and in the course of searching, they sighted this blood-stained wall, or wall of defense. And then they continued to trace, as they began to suspect foul play. Hence, they carefully and, professionally traced the bloodstain to an area where dried grass were packed deceptively with two heavy stones placed on them to create an impression that nothing has been done around that area for a very long time. It was also said that, the police refused to be fooled, so they removed the heavy stones and the grasses were gently dug out. The earth, that is the grasses, and they gently dug out the earth. Behold, an offensive stench oozed out. So, out of curiosity, the police began to, dig more. So they dig further only to discover that it was a shallow grave, and inside was a shovel and a cutlass and the decomposing body of Miss Uchechi Joy Nwachukwu. Wow, guys, things are really happening. So according to the police, the corpse was exhumed. The shovel and the cutlass were also recovered to the station. And the entire items recovered in the shallow grave, including the murder weapon which was used to kill the victim. So, well, the police said that the corpse was later evacuated and deposited at the Federal Medical Center mortuary for an autopsy, adding that two suspects has been arrested and undergoing, serious interrogation for the gruesome murder of Miss Joy Uchechi Nwachukwu, while others are on the run. Well, according to, some news flying around the internet, it was said that some said it's the security guard of the company that killed her, took away the money of the company and ran away. But the two guys we are seeing here, it said that one of them is the manager of the company and that he's innocent. And there's this tweet or this write-up or this comment I saw. So I tried to bring it here so that you guys can also read it, where somebody said no, it was the security guard that the manager is actually innocent. Well, may God just help us because we don't even know who to trust these days. Well, this matter is still fresh, and the security guard is also at large. May God help us and give us heart of wisdom. Amen.